morning, everybody, and happy sunshine.
Yes, I got a text this morning that said, "What's that yellow thing in the sky?"
Right? Yeah, we're like, I don't recognize that.
No, absolutely not. It feels good already, though. I can tell just through windows that it's going to be great outside.
Yes,
so,
it's a
gotta
very
get out and enjoy it.
welcomed addition to our landscape for sure. So speaking of landscape, I'm looking at your apartment because yesterday I spotted that crown on your mask, your masquerading mask. Is the crown gone now?
The crown's gone. There's something else, you know,
Oh.
because we're doing a little Where's Waldo. Do you notice anything that's changed? Can you see it from where you are?
Is it where did you move the crown, or am I looking for just anything that's out of place?
Something new.
I see it. What? I can't tell. Is it a penguin?
It's a penguin.
Oh, you love penguins.
There it is. This is actually the penguin I got from Ryan J for my big birthday, and so I stuffed him in the pillows today.
Aw, I know, and I was at your 50th. It was so great.
See, here's the deal. I love saying that you're like 20 years older than you are because you look so much younger. So
I had to say it though, because you're always nagging me about my old age.
touche. There. I deserve that.
That penguin's really cute.
We don't have to show pictures every day of what it is, but I am going to put something fun and unique in the background every day so that, you know, change it up a little bit, do something new.
I like that. It makes you a little more visually interesting.
Thank you.
People can
anything I can do.
Yeah. Switching gears to something that's a lot more serious right now. Tiffany and I were asked to be part of a campaign that we're really excited about because it's important, and it actually launches today with Sojourner Peace House. And it's a Sojourner Family Peace Center. There are a lot of local faces that people are going to recognize in the coming days and weeks and months representing a survivor story.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because the whole hashtag is called Until She Can. And the point is that all of these familiar faces will read a story of a survivor, like you said, but they read it as though it's her voice, the survivor's voice. And so I think, we wanted to kind of warn people, too, that as they see this, these are not our stories. That's where the hashtag comes from, Until She Can. But we are reading them as though they are our stories. And I think it's really moving. It's something that we're both really proud of and honored to be a part of. And people are going to see them all over social media today. So we do want to share them, but we want to warn people that, you know, it is heavy material.
Well, it's dramatic, and they are real stories. We were reading the real stories of survivors of domestic violence. So let's go ahead and share those videos, and then we'll share a little more information about the campaign. Let's take a look.
He could blow up, go into a spiral, break my things. My body was always tense. He told me it was my fault. He turned me against my mother, against my friends. He controlled everything, so I couldn't leave.
There was no talking to him. He goes from 0 to 100, and there is no reasoning at all. I was thrown to the ground, hands around my neck, and I thought, I'm going to die this time. I thought it was over for me in that moment. This isn't my story. It's the real story of a domestic violence survivor. And we will support her and share her story until she can. Learn more and show your support at familypeacecenter.org.
I think people are going to have chills when they see a lot of the stories that are being shared, because you don't want to believe that this is what's really happening to people, but it is, and that's why it's so important to share it.
Well, and I'm glad you said that, Tiff, because it is happening to people. In fact, statistics show that it's way up. In Milwaukee alone, we just got some numbers from the people who put together this campaign, who said reports have increased in Milwaukee alone by 28% just in a matter of weeks, which gets to the importance of a campaign like this. They're asking for donations, but they're also asking people to share these videos. So Tiff and I are to share these videos, to tag friends, to encourage conversation conversation because it's a way of supporting survivors, because so many people keep these stories a secret.
Yeah, exactly. And so until she can, we'll share them. Our sound off for today, here's the information for Sojourner that you see on your on your page again. It's until she can, it's familypeacecenter.org. But our sound off is on a little bit lighter note. It's what cause would make you want to march down the street holding a banner. It doesn't have to be a serious or heavy one. It really could just be something that you're so passionate about, you need to share with people, and you need them to know how much you care.
I think it's a great sound off today, especially in honor of this great campaign. We're honored to be a part of it and so happy that they asked. We certainly hope that it helps change those numbers that we've been seeing, especially recently.